Hello children, today we are going to discuss about the saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. In the previous video we had discussed what is catenation, right? Catenation, as we had discussed, the property of the carbon atom to combine with number of carbon atoms and to form the long chain of compounds when combined to form a covalent bond. So now just see here children, as we know that the carbon has atomic number 6. So the configuration will be 2 and 4, right? Means the 4 electrons are there in the outermost shell of carbon atom, right? Now suppose the 4 hydrogen atom, they combine with the 4 electrons of carbon atom, right? So these 4 electrons of hydrogen I have drawn with the cross, right? Now every single electron of this carbon atom is combining with the every single electron of a different atom, right? Point to be noted. Every single electron of different atom, right? So in that way what happens, that the duplet of hydrogen is completed. You can see in the blue circle, and you can see in the big circle of this one, the octet of carbon is also completed. Such kind of compounds in which there is a what? Every electron of carbon atom is getting satisfied with the separate electron of a separate atom, right? Then such kind of compound results into the formation of a saturated hydrocarbon, right? For instance, you see here there are 3 carbon atoms. The 3 carbon atoms, every carbon atom has got 4 electrons in the outermost shell. 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. Now they want to satisfy their valencies. So what do? They share with 1 electron of this carbon atom, result in the formation of a bond. This electron share with another electron of another carbon atom and form a single bond, single covalent bond. Now rest of the electrons of these carbon atoms, they also combine with the different electrons of the individual hydrogen atom. Agreed? Now in that way the duplets of hydrogen are complete, satisfied, and the octets of every carbon atom is also satisfied. So this results into a single covalent bond between the carbon atoms, right? So between these two, this is a covalent bond, this is a covalent bond, this is a covalent bond. So such type of molecule where there is a single covalent bond between the 2 carbon atoms, such type of compounds are known as what? Alkanes. And alkanes are having the general formula CN H2N plus 2, where N stands for the number of what? The number of carbon atoms in the molecule. Okay. Now come to the next point. Now I have drawn these 2 carbon atoms and the 4 electrons of every carbon atom. 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. Agreed? Now for instance I just erase it. Now these 2 electrons of these 2 carbon atoms join together or they share with each other and forms a covalent bond. Now these 2 hydrogen atom, they also share with one electron of carbon atom and results in the formation of the single covalent bond. Same here, there is a single covalent bond between carbon and hydrogen. But what happens, children? If these two electrons of the carbon atom, they are not getting any other hydrogen with which they can share, right? And any electron in any of the molecule cannot be left, or is not left alone, single, free. Okay. So what do? For the time being, they share amongst themselves. Right? What is the solution? That they share amongst themselves. And as a result, what happens, children? These hydrogens, they share they join with the carbon by the single covalent bond. Yes. And these two carbon atoms, between them, there exists a double covalent bond. Right? So this kind of compounds where there exists a double covalent bond between the two carbon atoms, right, is known as what? Unsaturated hydrocarbon. And when there are double bond between the two carbon atom, it will be called as alkene. What we call as alkenes, alright, and will be written with the general formula CNH2N, right? CNH2N. Here again, N represents the number of carbon atom. Now in my next video, I will tell you about the triple covalent bond. Thank you.